A lot of settings have changed. The colors have changed. The game became dull and dead. Today, we're gonna be fixing that and making it better for the eye and better when you play, also smoother. And I'm gonna be showcasing all the settings that you guys been asking for the longest time. Shout out to all those for Noti Habibi. I chose 6 today. Next time we'll be choosing 3. So make sure to type it as fast as possible. It's gonna be a fast video, guys. So focus in, take screenshots as fast as you can. We will start with the most important part, which is the Nvidia filters. What I go with usually is details, color, and brightness and contrast. We start with the details. Sharpen, I leave it at 35%. Without sharpen, I don't think you're gonna be able to play. The game will look absolutely disgusting. Clarity, 100% clarity. HDR toning, 10%. Bloom, you don't need it. 0. Tint, color, tint intensity. You can play with this if you want more colors, better color like bluish. Me, I like it more yellowish because that's what I used to be. Rebirth is yellow, kinda. So 0, vibrance. And vibrance is 100, temperature is 0.5. You can keep it at 0. I played with it a bit. If you push it up more, it would become blue or red. It depends on you. Play with it. Brightness and contrast, exposure -1%. You can keep it at 0 because mine just didn't want to go to 0. I don't know why. Contrast 0%, highlight 5%, shadow is -78, and gamma is 0%. Me asking why the shadow is like this, I will explain it right now once we jump into the real settings. If we go to the display first, full screen, like always. Once we all have this update has a problem with the full screen and window screen, so you could just click Alt Enter and you should be fine. I match my refresh rate is the maximum, so I try to match that with my FPS. Make sure to have that also. The resolution is the max. Here there is nothing to change beside the brightness. Brightness is the most important part. Keep it at 55 or 60 if you want, depending on your monitor or your screen. Reflex, low latency. I keep it enable boost. It used to be at enabled, but I think enable boost is way better. Quality, what I do all the time, and this is one of the most important settings here that I think nobody knows about. It's camera movement. You know when you get hit by a cluster strike, camera is shaking. So this will make the shaking even less. So keep it at least 50%. Streaming quality, you don't need that. Texture resolution, I put it on normal. Texture filter, low. Particle quality, keep it at high. It doesn't change anything. Bullet impact, I like to see my bullets. Tessellation, disabled. Dismemberment and gore effect, it depends on you if you want to see gore effect. I keep it because, you know, why not? Beside that, the rest, I keep everything. Film strength is 0. Film grain is 0. Nvidia DLSS, if you have a bad PC and you can't play the game and your FPS is completely destroyed, what you can go to performance. So push this, performance, be better or balanced or quality. Check the quality and see for yourself. Me, I don't want to touch it. I don't like the game looking kind of, it looks weird for me. I'm not used to it. Anti-Aliasing, I changed this. I boosted up a bit to T2X. It's better than the 1X. The game looks more clear and more like sharp. Beside that, motion blur is disabled. Weapon motion blur is disabled. Depth of field also disabled. Everything else is disabled and low. Yes, I have a 3080, but we gotta keep it like this. If you play competitive or if you want to play for long hours, even if you have the best PC in the world, keep it low so it doesn't heat up. If you play on console, you don't have the Nvidia filters, so you gotta put the color type by to Deuteranopia. Deuteranopia will help it become colorful and the game will look even better. Put it both. It depends on you. Check between Deuteranopia or Deuteranopia. I don't know how to pronounce that. Beside that, the rest, I never changed anything. I keep it as it is. Audio now. I use boost high. You could use boost low. It depends on your headset. Test both of them. Boost low for me sounds like squeaky and it hurts my ears. I don't like it. Master volume 70%. Lower this. You could keep it at 60% if you want and put the effect volume at 100%. Cinematic volume, I keep it 100%. It doesn't change anything. Juggernaut music, I keep it. Beside that, what is the most important part in here? Nothing, really. Nothing. This is the most important part. Now let's go to my keybind and mouse. Mouse sensitivity, I play at 7 with 800 dpi on this mouse. That's my sensitivity. I'm used to it. It depends on you. Here, I never changed anything and don't change anything. This is relative, like always, 178. This is the most important part. Here, it's a lot of people don't know about this, but 178 makes a big difference. Depends on the length of your monitor. You could calculate that. I forgot how to calculate this, but when I did the math, it's 178 and it's 27 inch. Beside that, nothing is really important in here. Movement, I'm just gonna scroll quick, and you can see it. What do we have here? Walk speed, we keep it at 55. I don't know why it had 45. I play on automatic sprint. If you use shotguns a lot, don't put it automatic sprint. Try to sprint by yourself. If using controller, automatic sprint is the best. I'm just gonna scroll through it. You guys could take screenshots. It's really easy, nothing hard. Weapon and equipment also, I'm gonna just scroll into it. I don't need to explain all this. Those things are completely up to you. And some of them are meant for more like controller kind of style. So apply powerful armor plate behavior, equipment behavior also. Hold, sprint tactical keybind. This one is just zoom. It shares the same keybind with the zoom, toggle, and sprinting, and the melee, and everything. So don't change it. Don't change it. Just fix it in the keybind. Beside that, nothing is very important in here. I use all those things. If you want to copy them and try to use the same keybind as me, you're more than welcome. Beside that, I don't think there is anything else. So let me guys know what you guys think. Don't forget to sub if you find this video helpful. Subscribe, it's free. Turn on the notification, and don't forget, take care of yourself and take care of each other. And see you next time.